Do you know what crossed my mind immediately when I read about the death of Brian Thompson? And the fact that the words deny, delay, depose were written on the casings of the bullets? The court case brought upon by Elon Musk and Amazon against the National Labor Relations Board in the United States. The NLRB was established in the United States in 1935. The organization's main goals are protecting the right to organize, conducting union elections, investing in fair labor practices, adjudicating labor disputes, and facilitating collective bargaining. This organization also exists to make sure that employers comply with labor law. And as you can imagine, organizations like Tesla and like Amazon are not happy. Amazon is specifically angry because of the fact that their Staten Island warehouse managed to unionize. Elon Musk because he receives a ton of complaints. So they're arguing in court that the organization should be disbanded because it's unconstitutional. And the reason Brian Thompson reminded me of this case is that workers' rights in the United States and across the world have been consistently diminished since the 1980s. All in the name of the facilitation of wealth creation and productivity. What do we think these rules, these organizations were made for in the first place? It was to facilitate a fair, balanced, and equitable way to achieve social peace. They happened because up to that point, workers around the world were rising up and responding with violence to the unfair conditions that they were being subjected to. It wasn't a gift made by politicians out of kindness. It was a concession extracted by workers as a payoff for a functioning society. If we erase all of these rules that keep all of these employees in check, like in the United States, pieces of legislation after pieces of legislation have secured and made almost unassailable any insurance company in that country that provides healthcare. What do you think will happen when people see injustices play out in front of them and they feel helpless to take any path that is remotely regulated and in which they feel they can have a voice? The successive victories of oligarchs in the United States and here in the UK when it comes to the debasement of labor laws might become a Pyrrhic victory. A victory that costs the victor more than a defeat would.